in releasing transcripts, and a 72-year-old man strangles wife to death. Omusajja w'emyaka 72 yajje mukazi w'omulamu bw'ensi eno. Like I told you yesterday.
72 years old.
Like I told you yesterday, Pam, it will
hell?
never end. It will never end.
It has to end.
It will never. Good morning, this is Galaxy. This is the time of the day when we tell you what's happening around the country. My name is Mr. Henry. You are joined by Pamela Isamara Chom as well. And we are live on our YouTube, Galaxy FM/TV.
Yeah. Well, did you know today is World Refugee Day?
World Refugee Day.
It's World Refugee Day. And I think it's significant here in Uganda because we've been having influx of refugees still coming from
I'm
the
told the
neighboring
COVID-19
Congo.
cases are going high in the camps down there.
They have to go high because the way that they live. For the moment, one person wafuna COVID. The way they live, they're so close to each other because there are thousands of refugees that keep flocking into Uganda.
What is special about World Refugee Day?
Well, it mainly focuses on refugees and the welfare of refugees in the places wherever they are, their living conditions, and usually, like now, Uganda calls for more support,
exactly,
because they have to take care, they have to feed these people, they have to bed them, they have like all these things. So, yeah, it's an issue. And of course, we know the fighting still in Congo is a bit attributed also to this.
Saying about Congo, by the way, what is the situation down there? The other day I saw a video about Bakutama Jambia Bagala Kwetema. Both from, either sides, Rwanda and DRC.
Yeah, actually, there was a meeting that happened yesterday, 7 presidents, and Tshisekedi, president of Congo, met for the first time with Paul Kagame, president of Rwanda. Remember, Congo is accusing Rwanda of deploying M23 rebels. They say the M23 rebels are Rwandese and they are disorganized and causing havoc in Rwanda. So during the meeting, the president, the chairperson for the East African Community, Uhuru Kenyatta, said, now let us deploy generally, like across the whole region. We have Rwandan troops, we have Kenyan troops, we have Ugandan troops, all going to fight the rebels in Kenya. But Tshisekedi refused. He said, for us, we don't want Rwanda.
Because apparently these guys have just joined the East African Community.
Yeah, Congo just joined recently. Yeah.
That's what's happening, man.
Yeah, that's what's happening.
Now,
away from that, I think we'll start off with Makerere students. Yeah, Makerere students are saying they're missing out on opportunities as of now because they do not have transcripts. They have been told to prepare testimonials, and they tell them transcripts will be ready in 2 months' time. Yeah, and they graduated last on 27th of May. So during the graduation, Professor Nawangwe Barnabas, Vice Chancellor, he said, please come and pick your certificates for PhD holders are ready. Then he kept giving the degree holders within 2 weeks. All of you guys will have picked your transcripts so that you can move on. But that has not happened. So most of the students are struggling. Hunting for jobs, you need to present a transcript.
Before grad, I had cleared everything. I just want to always have my things ready, just in case of an opportunity. I have my transcript ready.
Anyway, every time I just check on my portal to see if they've been removed.
Transcripts that they say July, then we wanted the option of like getting those testimonials they print from MDD, then you can put a stamp, but the system was down. Said yes, so just nothing. There was no hope, no ray of light.
Nayo manya abantu bameka bali eyo nga bakola emirimu naye nga tebalina transcripts.
But those people are technical know-who. You know such people.
Regardless.
No, Henry. It's not that easy for you to go and say
What I'm trying to say to the Kirao Kwesi wako transcripts,
to kolechi.
Find something.
Why did I study all these 3, 4 years, 5 years?
Are you doing what you studied for?
No, I am not. But I mean,
then why did you waste all those years doing that? Look, listen, I want to think of a school as a platform where I can get skill, where I can get enlightened, where I can get, but then it has been proven beyond reasonable doubt that there are high chances that what you studied
is not what you'll do.
It's not what you're going to do. We have doctors in till machines in banks.
Yeah.
We have lawyers in till machines.
Exactly.
We have, farmers.
Hey, we have...
as lawyers.
Yeah. Yes, I mean, okay, true that, But it is what I mean. Even if you're going to get a job at the bank and you have studied probably mass communication or something else, you will still need to have some sort of proof that you understand, even if it's not related to the qualification.
I don't know the story. The lessons we learn from the world's most prominent people.
Yeah.
People that have made it, like the
Yeah.
Zuckerbergs. That
But
dropped
those
out
ones
of
we learned, they
school.
dropped out of school. The richest guys, we know that, they didn't go that far.
It's
with
the bottom
education.
line.
Yeah.
Life is what you make it. You just have to keep going. Be disciplined and be consistent. Do you follow Steve Harvey?
Yeah, I think I followed him on TikTok.
You know when he constantly says that, guys, education is not what you need.
Yeah, no, I mean, we have moved away from that position where we know that education is the only key to success. The way they used to tell us when we were young, education, there was that song, is the only key over to success.
I even
I mean,
remember my
no.
primary school anthem.
Eh,
And
education
motto.
is the key to success.
Rukunjiri Modern Primary School education is the key.
Yeah. No, but education is very relevant for other reasons, even besides
To
just
enlighten
being-
you.
Yeah, to enlighten you, give you that esteem, give you social
It's okay.
interactions.
You're
and
supposed
all
to have
that.
education. First of all,
Yeah.
it's a human right. You're
Yes,
supposed
and
to.
it's important.
But if you don't get a transcript, it doesn't mean that obulambo bukomi out.
Yeah, it doesn't mean Nenga. I also don't want to have wasted all my years. And
You
then I
didn't waste
cannot
them,
just
man. The things you know, the way you express yourself, and the way you think
Yeah,
is not like, you wasted all those years.
yeah.
So appreciate
Anyway.
that and go out there in the world and
Do something else.
exactly.
Like, why wait?
Galaxy FM. 72-year-old man strangles wife to death.
Yeah, he's called Vincent Watsango. The
How
wife,
old is this wife?
The wife is 65 years old. The
Mhm.
deceased, they are from Bamako sub-county in Amisindwa district. The wife is called Sitangi Safo. The wife, apparently, according to locals, what they say, the wife was, you know what women do. Like, she was having some
62-year-old, she was
kaside.
having an affair.
62, yeah. She was having her
Okay,
side,
she's
a side
62.
dish. Yeah?
When do women hit menopause? When do you stop being sexually
so
active?
what does it
Ah,
mean? Who told you that menopause means not sexually active?
I mean, your
Menopause
horn.
means that you
Your
just
horn
can't
when
be
you're
able-
60 plus years should be a little bit down.
Your
Especially if
horn
you're
when you're
married. As a man, the
Ah.
man's horn goes up. Actually,
Yeah.
72-year-old man is as active as
Yeah.
an 18-year-old.
Exactly.
But a woman, 62, what are you doing
Yeah.
cheating on your
A
husband?
woman, the game gets interesting.
Which
like
styles do you
start-
do at 62 years?
Manangi. Doesn't
Abana
mean you're
bajja-
not fit.
Bajja bamenya emigongo.
Kati mwe aba 72. Even 70, if you're doing...
No, 72
Eh.
is 1 minute, 1 second. They have,
Uh-huh.
yeah, that's
So
why.
62-year-old woman is too wrecked. Like she's too...
First of all, by the time she reaches Mulago, by the time she reaches her destination at 62,
Hey.
So anyhow,
Yeah, so apparently this man was angry, but he says he had rumors. He had rumors that the woman was not being faithful in their marriage. So out of anger, he went and strangled her and killed her. He just strangled her and she died. And yeah, police has arrested him. He's going to be arraigned in court. Like that kind of bitterness. Like, why? Why do people think you are... Because I am in a relationship with you doesn't mean I was born with you. I must die with you. I must,
Stop it.
No.
At 72 years and 60, they have first of all lived longer than you have.
Yeah, they have children,
probably
grandchildren.
even their relationship is older than you.
Yeah.
Do you know what it means to invest in all those years in one person? And they are
then
doing
what?
you dirty.
You know, I
you
think
thi-
I
you
don't know
think
why
of-
people
first of all,
think
mhm.
human beings are not angels. Human beings are human.
Pam, eh?
Henry, I will not be surprised if my partner went and did something crazy.
Has he done it to you before?
No, but I would not
Then
be
you don't know.
surprised. No, I would.
Please cross that bridge when you get
if somebody
there.
does
Pam,
something.
yesterday I told you here,
outrageous.
there's something called emotions.
Eh.
Emotions. You know the right thing to do, but they overpower you because they are emotions.
Which
and
can
they cannot
be
be
controlled.
Look, listen.
You can't say you
have
can't
you ever-
control emotions.
Have you ever been in
You
a state
can.
where you don't want to cry, but
Yeah.
then the tears suddenly come out?
And you can hold back those tears.
Oh.
Yes, you can.
Pam.
You can hold back those tears. Trust me, you can. People can learn to control their emotions. I think you can.
City lawyer drags government to court over lack of street lights on the Entebbe Expressway.
Yeah. This guy's city lawyer he filed his case before the Kampala High Court. It's called Michael Aboneka. Yeah, he says that he's actually he wants court to compel because he has sued Uganda Roads Authority and the Attorney General, and he wants court to compel them to construct street lights along Entebbe Highway and also across all highways, and he also wants 100 million in damages. For him, he says every time he moves on that road, he pays money.
Yeah,
that
5,000.
Yes, exactly. And it is a disjustice for the government not to put up street lights because it poses danger to them, can easily cause accidents. So that is what he's saying.
Nengeri kubo lya government.
I tell you, Annie. Yeah, government. Only that the thing is, the money being collected is going towards a loan. So you want to say it's for Chinese.
Who is manning that road? Anyway, I don't know. Here's the problem I have with that expressway.
Yeah.
There's a habit of border men passing through those rails.
Yeah.
First of all, you are speeding, and then the guy is coming like it's supposed to be a one-way.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then the guy is coming in the opposite direction. And then he's not on this other side. He's on this other side where the speeding cars are.
And you know it's a
The
highway.
fast
There's
lane.
no one to regulate traffic.
And then the other problem I have.
Yeah.
Abana batula kwezo rails. Jukire motoka. First of all, people see differently at night.
Yeah.
Cars light differently at night.
Yeah.
And people's thoughts are far at night. And then you're there, Ogindula Bumana isizamu akagulu pi. You know, as you're heading towards that toll gate of Kajansi, there's a place where people like literally cross the road. I don't know, but it feels wrong.
It's
it
very
feels
risky.
bad, and there are actually accidents that have happened there before.
Yeah.
I don't know why they don't stop them. Obeera ogenda olyaja n'akagaali ng'asalawo. Guys, either you put, what is that thing called? A flyover?
I don't
Whatever,
know.
I don't know, but it's risky, it's dangerous, it's bad. A couple of weeks ago, I saw someone being knocked dead on that road.
Yeah.
I was a couple of cars behind where the incident happened from. But this was a border guy carrying two people with like in Sawayama, and if I remember properly,
Yeah.
it was a really disgusting and bad scene to look at.
Yeah.
Guy yatagala mukubo bwati. Cars are doing 100, 120 on
Because
the express.
it's an express
Exactly.
highway. And I think, I don't know, maybe people need to get it in their heads that this road we are moving on is it's not like any other normal road or just a
Exactly.
highway where you find people to regulate you and say control your speed or whatever. Cars have
The
to move
reason
at
you
a breakneck
pay,
speed.
the reason you pay for the express is
Yeah.
to express yourself.
Yeah, to be speedy at where you want to go, like reach your destination. in
Otherwise, I
time
would
and-
have used,
Yeah, the other routes where there's jam.
This is Galaxy Katugendeko Banansi.
Now, hundreds of girls have been blocked from proceeding with their nursing course. They've actually been dropped out.
They are below age.
They are below age. They are below 18. Some of them applied for the nursing courses below 18. This is according to Safina Musene, Commissioner in charge of Health, Training, Education, Ministry of Education and Sports. She says that the learners didn't meet the minimum admission requirement of 18 years. So apparently, they entered for the course, nursing course, below 18 years. They
Who
were
accepted
enrolled.
them?
They were enrolled.
Are there going to be penalties for people that enrolled them? Because how do you enroll someone who is below 18 for a nursing profession?
An admission criteria. Either the parents under-declared they did not tell the truth about the age of their children in desperation to enter the training school. And it was only found out when the children were already in.
Actually, in one of the nursing schools, there's a nursing school, St. Francis. Out of 440 learners who were admitted, 40 were underage. They were found to be underage.
Good.
Yeah, but I think these things happen. There'll always be those kids who will sneak in after paying to Chidogo, and then they enter with the hope of, completing. Then when the verification becomes really tight, that's when they fall out.
This is Galaxy FM. That's what's happening in the 256. You can check out more stories on our website on www.galaxyfm.co.ug. Coming up in this hour, Pam, I have a very disturbing story. I got a very disturbing phone call today in the morning from someone who's been thrown out of the house with a 1.5-month-old baby.
She was thrown out by her boyfriend, by her parents.
By her boyfriend.
Oh my God.
I'm going to be speaking to her on the phone. You're my friend Tovavo. This is the mid-morning. My name is Mr. Henry.